It's time for Down on the Corner with Dale Hoffman, North Arkansas's premier news talk program. Brought to you by Brood Awakening Coffee, with 3 locations to serve you. Baxter Regional Medical Center lobby, Highway 62 412 at Balmer Boulevard, and the Walmart East Plaza. And now, Down on the Corner.
Good morning, North Central Arkansas and Southern Missouri. It is Thursday, December 19th, 2019, 7 a.m.
Whoop, whoop. I can't even whoop whoop. I can't do it. I tried.
Is your whoop whoop broke?
I still got my frog voice this morning. I can't even whoop whoop, but whoop whoop.
Boy, there's some folks suffering with that upper respiratory stuff. I tell you what.
Yeah, it's going around.
Yeah. So, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Down on the Corner program. Wow, now we're less than a week away from Christmas.
We are.
Yeah, the countdown has begun.
That's right. Yesterday was 1 week.
It makes it tough when it's on a Wednesday.
Why?
Well, some people have to work like Christmas Eve and the day after Christmas, and you really can't travel. I mean, if family and friends are close by, it's okay. You get that one day, but next year it's on a Friday, so we're going to have a 3-day weekend with Christmas. It'll be a lot of fun.
There you go.
So you get Christmas Eve on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and go back on Monday.
Of course, school's out all next week.
And school's out all next week.
Tomorrow's their last day.
Yep. So 'tis the season. Wow. Christmas time is here. And so you all set?
No. What are you kidding? We still got 6 days. This is not a last minute thing yet.
Are you the guy that the guy is standing at the door with the key, tapping his foot, waiting for you to get out of the store so you can lock up and go home, right?
That is me. I will shake his hand on my way out.
Last man standing. Oh, welcome to Down on the Corner program. Dale Hoffman, your host, along with Scooter Callis. And we hope your Thursday, December 19th is a happy day, and you know that family's starting to come in and getting ready for the holidays and just having a lot of fun. And so I need to tell you about Brood Awakening Coffee, the best coffee in town. If you're not drinking Brood Awakening, you're just drinking muddy water. Brood Awakening's been our sponsor for a long, long time. Mike and his staff do a great job serving you the best coffee in town. Baxter Regional Medical Center has Brood Awakening Coffee, and they've got more construction. They had a groundbreaking for the new outpatient surgery center yesterday.
Yep.
Channel 3 came down. Caitlin was out there showing everything going on camera, and Mr. Peterson, everybody, going to be about 14 months away and have a new outpatient surgery center there. It's going to be very good for Baxter Regional. Congratulations to them. And then when they get
14 months?
That's what they said. About 14 months will be up and running. And so Brood Awakening Coffee will be in the main lobby. They're still doing some remodeling there. Right now they're in the trailer out beside the cafeteria, the little picnic area out there. Along with that, they've got Balmer Boulevard, which will be busy at 7:03 this morning, and then 62 East Plaza.
There you go.
There you go. Brood Awakening Coffee, the best coffee in town. We were out at the dog park yesterday. Some folks were saying, well, I like the pumpkin spice and this. They've got it all, folks.
They like the foo-foo coffee.
The buttered latte stuff, all that stuff. But yeah, whatever you like, man. Brood Awakening's got it. Brood Awakening, all 3 locations, and they're ready to serve you this morning the best coffee in town. Once again, if you're not drinking Brood Awakening, you're just drinking muddy water. And so, Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas bring the morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes, 29 in the state to serve you, with 1 in Memphis, Tennessee. Here at Mountain Home, talk to Brad, Bruce, Charlotte, Chris. Anybody there can help you. They may have had some new people come in that I've not met yet, but I guarantee you they're a Roller Funeral Home. When they say with all our respect, they mean it. And they can't say enough good things about the professionalism and how they care and how they just bend over backwards to do what needs to be done. Pre-planning, whatever you need done, emergency situation, they can handle it. They understand. They know what you're going through. So Roller Funeral Homes, with all our respect. Let's pause now for our morning prayer. Heavenly Father, what an exciting and fun time of the year. And for me, it's so much fun celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. Lord, while some of us are celebrating, really others are suffering. Some may have a terminal illness. Some may be suffering with addictions. We don't know. Lord, my prayer today is you heal our people and then help them get free from addictions. Lord, I pray that everyone will have a happy Christmas. I think everyone deserves to have a happy Christmas. I pray you comfort those that live alone and that you'll be with them this Christmas. Lord, just bless our people today, and that's my prayer. Amen. Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas bring the morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes.
And now,
Is this going to be a trombone or a tuba?
I have no clue.
Brace yourself.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh.
That was pulling it out.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
What are you talking about? I feel it now. The weather.
Brought to you by the Z Team. Bob and Linda's Adore for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. Retire to Arkansas.net. Let's take a peek at the White River. Correction, let's look at the fog over the river. I thought it might be foggy when I took Pepper out for his first bathroom break of the day about 6:10 this morning. I thought, it could be foggy on the river. Let's take a look at what it's supposed to look like.
You would do that when I was on another screen here.
Add input, click. There you go.
I was trying to add an input, and now I've got to back out, and I'll add it here in a minute.
This picture was taken in early fall, and of course this is the same location that we're trying to get through the fog with, But anyway, the camera's located in Marion County, Arkansas, looking into Baxter County, Arkansas. The bridge is on the left-hand side of the screen, about the 9 o'clock position. And Missouri's at the center horizon. Mountain Home will be over on the right-hand side of the screen. The beautiful White River, the great little city of Cotter, Arkansas. And so located in Baxter County, Arkansas, the beautiful White River. Brought to you by the Z Team. Bob and Linda's Adore for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. Check out the website, retiretoarkansas.net. That's where you can click on there when the fog lifts.
I got the little Christmas story. You want me to play it?
Yeah, let's
Might
do
as well,
yeah.
from our sponsor, the Z Team.
Here you go.
Gather around the radio, boys and girls. I have a little story to tell. 'Twas the night before listing, and all through the house, not a computer was stirring, not even its mouse. The CMAs were completed, the contract was signed, all with hopes of selling this house in record time. We sellers were resting all snug in our beds, while visions of sold signs danced in our heads. The house had been staged, decluttered with care, in hopes that great offers soon would be there. The kitchen was gleaming, the sidewalk swept clean. O spirit of curb appeal, make our house be seen. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, we scrambled to see just what was the matter. The Century 21 goalpost had started to glow, a warm golden light on the new fallen snow. When what to our wondering eyes should appear, our Z-Team agents with buyers, my dear. They featured and pointed and showed them the way. They smiled and agreed and nodded, okay. Our house got an offer the very next day. We accepted it and happily moved on our way. So remember this story when you need to move. The Z-Team Realtors will make it go smooth. From Bob and Linda Zadora and the whole Z-Team, Reese Tubbs, Sam McMaster, TJ Fitzmaurice, Darlene Clark, the entire Z-Team staff. We wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And we're back.
Hey, how's that? That's a great story, ain't it?
That is pretty cool.
I love it.
We thank the Z Team for all that they do. So.
Oh, yeah. The Z Team for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. Retire to Arkansas.net. They bring you the morning weather each and every day. And right now, I'm showing 27 degrees in Mountain Home, 21 at Flippin, 25 in Harrison, 21 in Yellville. Salem checks in at 26, 27 in Calico Rock. 21 in Mountain View, Arkansas. Around the region, St. Louis checks in at 22, 24 at Poplar Bluff, Missouri, West Plains at 26, 30 in Branson, and 21 degrees in Watford City, North Dakota. National radar map. Not much going on in the country. This is kind of rare this time of year, to not have something, a rain pattern or snow pattern or something.
The odds of a white Christmas for us is slim to none, unfortunately.
I think it's less than that.
I'm still praying for it, though.
We do have some shower activity in Northern California. We have it in Western Oregon. And, of course, in the state of Washington, around Spokane, Washington, there is some snow, some freezing precip, snow and ice, stuff like that. Boise, Idaho, where they're supposed to get stuff like this, is where it's happening right now. Little bit up in north of Cleveland, up into Canada. Other than that, it looks like we're just clear as a bell across the United States. Checking the state of Arkansas, of course, no precip as you can see. The highways are clear, 62, 412 east and west. Highway 65 going to Branson. Highway 67 and 167, Little Rock, Batesville, and Poplar Bluff in good shape. Interstates 30, 40, 49, 55, 555 in Arkansas looking good at this time. State of Missouri, the interstates 44, 49, 70, 55 all looking good. In the state of Illinois, I-57, I-70, I-64 east from East St. Louis, Illinois. Can't beat it. Going to be a nice day all across the region. Watches and warnings, very little. Look, the Midwest part of the country. I mean, you normally get a freeze advisory or this or freezing fog. Look at this. Northwest and then off the coast of New England is the only thing other than some freeze advisories in Florida, Georgia, and southern Texas. Well, you can't beat that, could you? I think I'm getting your frog over here. For today, look at this. Sunny with a high of 53. Friday, we have some clouds, high of 49. Saturday, a high of 50, 54 on Sunday, 61 on Monday, which will be the 23rd. That's the day after the first day of winter. That great. Our lows will range from 29 to about 31 to 33 degrees. So it's really not going to be that cold. I mean, it's typical, but, you know, it is what it is. So at least folks can travel safely, I hope. Checking iDrive Arkansas, I've pulled up the road construction images here so people can see what to expect. You've got some road construction on Highway 65 down towards Clinton. Looks like a little bit here in, see where that's at. Highway 223, Little Brushy Creek, and they'll be finished with that mid-2020. That's on 223. It'll be south, that'd be between Pineville and Viola. Around
It's
Horseshoe
just
Bend.
construction, though. It's not, nothing's closed or
Nothing's
anything
closed.
like
Yeah,
that.
just be aware of the construction. This is, of course, you can go to iDrive Arkansas, check this out, check your border states as well. State of Missouri, everything looks like it's in pretty good shape around Highway. What's this at Highway 67 at 160? Let's see what this is. That's Butler County Route V. That's a county road there, and over here, double A. Okay, that's all Butler County stuff. County roads over there. Thought there might be some problems there, but all the highways in Missouri seem to be in pretty good shape too. So, and even very little construction right now going on around St. Louis. So it looks pretty good. So weather-wise, we're in pretty good shape for the next week, and should be good for travel. Just do it safely. Check out the car, and be safe. Morning weather brought to you by the Z-Team. Bob and Linda Zadora for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. Retire2Arkansas.net. They need some listings, even at Christmas. So if you're getting ready to retire and need to move down, check out Retire2Arkansas.net. They're going to get some more listings, hopefully by the first of the year, and have something to. I think this is the lowest amount of listings I've seen on the MLS around here in about.
It's because they were selling like hotcakes.
What?
They were selling like hotcakes.
Oh, yeah.
They couldn't keep them fast enough.
Yeah. So.
And they're still selling, so I mean, now's the time.
Get the
Give them a
offers
call.
and still get the closing. So call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793, Retire2Arkansas.net. Community calendar-wise, Yellville Summit celebrates the season tonight from 5:30 to 7:30. Yellville Summit celebrates the season. Support the Yellville Summit Choir with dinner and entertainment at 5:30. It's at the Yellville Summit High School Cafetorium. $15 for adults, $7 for children. And I think we also have Christmas in Cotter. This is going to be fun. And this is Saturday night, the 21st, from 5 to 8:30, Cotter Big Spring Park. Sheriff Montgomery even posted on his page how pretty it is down at Big Spring Park. They've done a great job down there. And Christmas in Cotter on December 21st at Big Spring Park. Also like to invite you to join our decoration contest. This is going on in Cotter. It's good to see folks decorating and getting back in the spirit of Christmas,
Yeah.
And I was watching the president last night. He says, "Isn't it nice to say Merry Christmas again?" Yes. Oh, I believe that's it for the Christmas stuff. So, what do you think? Well, VFW, they have a dance tonight at VFW 3246 at 6:30 to 10 o'clock. We're going to have a lot of fun there with the VFW dance here in Mountain Home for $5.
I'll go ahead and mention the coming up on January 3rd and 4th, we will be hosting the Mountain Home High School Bomber Wrestling Tournament.
Wow.
Right here at the hangar. So
that'd be Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday. It'll be Friday night. We're going to be doing a teams duel, so varsity teams will be facing each other. And then Saturday will be more of an individual style tournament. where every kid is wrestling individually. So it'll be a big tournament. For those that haven't seen a wrestling tournament, you ought to come out and see it and support Mountain Home. And it'll be a good time.
Sounds good. All right. Time for a quick break. Dr. Charles Osgood's our guest today. Always fun when Doc's here. Be right back.
End of the year clearance on all G3 boats and Yamaha motors at Henderson Marine. Come check out the low prices on 2019 model G3 fishing boats and G3 Suncatcher pontoons. Henderson Marine offers in-house financing and is your local authorized Yamaha service center. Need parts, accessories, water toys? They got them too. Need to winterize? Call Henderson Marine today to schedule your winterization. When maintenance matters, call Henderson Marine at 870-488-5600.
Come see us today at Henderson Marine.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
Why would I recommend Hospice of the Ozarks? Because I know the people that work there, I know their hearts, and I know that their desire is to help people with the suffering and the anxiety and the things that can come with either a terminal diagnosis or a terminal condition. We want them to have a peace of heart and to have a comfort and to know that someone's there to help them through that so they can enjoy the time that they have.
Whether you're a professional lawnscape contractor or a homeowner in need of quality lawn equipment, Moran's Lawn & Garden has you covered. Moran's is the longest originally owned lawn and garden business in Mountain Home, with a 5,700 square foot warehouse packed full of new current year inventory for all your lawn maintenance needs. Moran stocks a full line of factory parts, and they service everything they sell, offering top names like Grasshopper, Hustler, and Country Clipper. Moran stands behind their quality service with thousands of customers using their products daily. Moran's Lawn & Garden, servicing the entire Twin Lakes area.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
At Connor Family Funeral Home, our goal is to provide our friends and neighbors with caring, compassionate services at an affordable price. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that offers a wide range of services to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area and provide many options to memorialize your loved ones and address all the details for a more personalized service. Where compassion and affordability meet, Connor Family Funeral Home in Mountain Home. When you need durable and comfortable hospital scrubs stat, you need the Uniform Shop. The Uniform Shop is the place for top quality uniforms, carrying a great selection of name brands, including Carhartt, Vera Bradley, Urbane, and Grey's Anatomy, as well as shoes from Skechers, Nursemates, Softwalk, and Landau, stethoscopes from Littman, blood pressure cuffs, scissors, name tag retractables, compression socks, paramedic VDUs, and Rocky boots. The Uniform Shop also offers customizing embroidery and minor alterations. Let us put you in uniforms. Shop the Uniform Shop.
Hey, Dr. Charles Osgood's here, Mountain Family Chiropractic. Merry Christmas, Doc.
Hey, Merry
Good
Christmas. It's almost here.
Yeah.
It's almost here.
Around the corner.
Around the corner.
I really can't believe how fast the year goes, especially after Halloween. It seems like the rest of the year just
doesn't it?
takes
For me, it
off.
seems like, the school starts around 15, 16, 17, and then you got Labor Day and think, oh, cool, we got the county fair and stuff, and blink.
Yeah, it's over.
By the end of the county fair, late September, you go into Walmart Garden Center for more fertilizer, and they got Christmas lights.
Yeah, I know, right? It's true. But, so you all ready? Did you get all your shopping done?
I'm not going to have a lot of folks in, I guess, this year. So,
No.
Oh, he waits.
I always wait till the last minute.
I'm a last-minute
This
shopper.
weekend is a good weekend for Christmas shopping.
That's, to me, is close enough to last minute. So I'll probably do some this weekend.
Some.
Get caught up a little
Saturday.
bit.
Yeah.
True. So not a whole lot of visitors this year.
Well, I've got a new granddaughter in Tennessee.
Yeah.
And so, of course, they're going to be there, which hope they have a great time,
Yeah, right.
And I'm sure throughout the week we'll have people coming in and out. Maybe not on Christmas Day. I don't know.
Yeah. Well.
Anyway, me and my dog Pepper going to have a nice supper Christmas night. I'm just saying, I want to do Christmas Day. My church, Eastside Baptist, is having a dinner at 12 and 1 for those that are alone. I'm going to go help serve down there.
There you go. That works.
And then I'll put my turkey in after that, and I'm going to have a nice supper. Yeah. And we've got some friends that may stop by. So it's going to be fun.
That works.
Family comes in. I don't know when all the families coming in. Like I say, it's on a Wednesday.
Yeah. Makes it a little
tougher. Some have to work Monday and Tuesday. Some have to work Thursday and Friday. So we'll work it
Makes it a little tougher.
Next
Our hours at the office are... Well, we're here this week, and our last day is Friday, and then we're gonna take Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday off. So we'll have a few days there for a break, and then we'll be back in the office Friday next week. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Scooter and I, we decided we're going to do the show on the 23rd. We'll be live.
Yeah.
And then 24, 25, 26, 27. The 24th, I'll make this announcement. We're attempting this. Mike Stevens, the officer that was shot and killed down in Stone County. Mm-hmm. In his honor, on Christmas Eve, we're going to rerun the March 8th show. He was sitting right here on March 8th.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And had a lot of fun with that. And so in his honor, and for the fallen officers across the way throughout the year, be in their honor.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do.
Just, they're not forgotten, at Christmas. And so, and then we're going to do the live show on the 31st. He gets to go out
on the 31st.
We'll do the live show on the 31st.
And then we're off on the 1st.
And we're off on the 1st. So no show on the 30th. 31st there is a show. January 1, no show. Then we'll be back full time 2 and 3, and then pick it up from there. So cool. It's the holiday season. Take some time off.
Be with your family. Have a good time.
So food drive. You're doing a food drive.
Yeah, this is the last week. So if you want to get in on this. Today or tomorrow, give us a call, and we will, if we can't get you in Friday, we'll get you in the next Friday, and we'll still honor the food drive thing, and it's for the Mountain Home Food Basket.
Good folks.
Every year we do a little food drive between the holidays. We do it between Thanksgiving and Christmas. And what we do, instead of canned goods, we do cash, and what we'll do is, for the initial exam and x-rays and everything, $27 instead of $37, so we give you a $10 break. And that $27 goes to the Mountain Home Food Basket. Cool. So we donate our time and our exam and x-rays and everything for that cause, and the people will donate their $27 to go to the food basket.
Well, that's good.
And we've in the past we've given the food basket about $1,000 each time. Sometimes
cool.
it's $800. Sometimes it's
so
$1,000 goes a long ways for them, because they can buy from certain places that they can stretch their dollars out. So
they sure can.
So for the next 2 days, we've got 2 days left. So call us and get in there for that exam and x-rays. That's for all new patients who want to come in and see me.
Fun.
Yeah. We're still working pretty hard there, then all the way up to the end towards the holidays. It seems like it's really, really busy. So, give us a call and get in there, especially if you've really been suffering with chronic stuff. We talked off the air about the laser therapy. One of the best things for chronic pains, and you can testify to that.
Oh, my goodness. I make no bones about it, folks. I had my left knee on the inside of the left knee, on the exterior part of the knee joint. It was kind of a muscle. I don't know what happened, a tear or something.
Yeah.
I was sitting here probably in August or early September, and Gil walked in, and we're sitting here talking. I said, guys, I can't walk.
Yeah.
I mean, this is hurting so bad. Gil went to the back and got an antenna mast, a 4-foot piece of pipe. That's how bad I was hurting. It went out and got in the vehicle, And so I did the routine and went to see the doctor, got the referral forms. And one appointment got canceled at one of the doctors, and they said, well, we can't get you until sometime next week. I was in so much pain.
Oh, yeah.
I called you. Come on down.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the start of the healing process with that laser. Folks, I cannot preach this sermon enough. Laser, 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 it works.
Yeah.
No pills, no surgery, laser.
Yeah, and you were just in yesterday and showing the girls that you can actually cross your legs now. Where
you know how you tie your shoe, you prop your leg up.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. I mean, the pain was just terrifying. It was horrible.
Yeah.
No pain.
Yeah.
No pain. I think I've had 12 rounds.
Yeah.
What were they doing? 8 or 12 minutes on it? You know?
It's about 12 minutes
About 12
that you
minutes.
do. Yeah. And you know, it's great for knees. We've had great success with knees. Feet, we've done really well with feet too.
Well,
like
in the
plantar
commercial, you've got a shoulder
fasciitis,
too.
Shoulders. One gentleman on the commercial that's on Google playing, he had a deltoid problem where he had been lifting weights for years and, you know, had problems for years with it, and then after using 10 sessions of the laser, that problem's gone. So it works extremely, extremely well.
Let's see if I can get this. This is an old clip. This is from last year. This kind of demonstrates. This was done here in the studio.
Yeah.
And this is what the laser is. You're seeing it on the screen now. Of course, the other knee was the one that gave me problems this year. This is just a demo. But this is all it is.
Yeah. 3 separate laser heads all working together, different frequencies, so it can catch just about every frequency that you need for healing the tissue. And really what it's doing is it is photochemically reacting with the cells deep inside the joint where the damage has occurred, and it's speeding up metabolism of the cells. So you're going to get rid of inflammation a lot faster, and it helps the cell to function better.
Well,
so it heals faster.
Boy, it did. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
And people have been using, surgery centers post-surgery have been using these to help people after surgery to heal faster. So it's been a great tool that we've been able to use.
Well, when I took my little dog in for his second round of checkups, 1st of November, there in the veterinary office, there's a little pamphlet. Is laser surgery right for your pet?
Yeah, and see, they do
really?
they do laser surgery on the pets, which is a little different because they're actually cutting with lasers. So this is they're using lasers for just a lot of different stuff now, and this is a different form of laser. It's a therapeutic laser, so it's not a cutting type laser, so you won't feel anything, and you really didn't feel anything when you had it on your knee. Sometimes you'll feel a little warmth, and that's about it.
Yeah.
You know,
and then when you called me last July of 18, called me and says, hey, what are you doing? Come on down to the office about 5 o'clock. Bring a pair of shorts. Okay, got in there. Try this. Because you know that I had the issues with the right knee back 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And about 4 or 5 days later, I called Doc and I said, that knee feels like it's 3 pounds lighter than the left knee. Well, let's do the left knee or let's do the other knee, whatever it was on the show. And that's where the video you just seen.
Yep.
And until I injured the left knee, which was an injury from, I tried to scoot a heavy piece of furniture with my foot and tore that thing,
Yeah.
But the bottom line, no pain meds, no surgery.
Right.
And so...
And that's what we do in the office is we don't do the meds, and we don't do, obviously, surgery. We try to help you avoid surgery at all costs because, there's no going back after surgery. It's a done deal after that. And most of the time, surgeons can tell you that it's a 50-50 chance of it getting better or worse when it comes to surgery. So you want to, try to keep that to the last resort, if you can.
Sometimes with surgery, then you've got the rehab. You're going to be down for several weeks.
Right.
And I was looking at late September, early October. I'm thinking, dude, I got Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. I don't want to be hobbling around. So.
Right. And you're walking pretty good now, so.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's doing really well. I'm actually really, really pleased with what it's been able to do for you.
Boy, I can't preach the sermon enough. I mean, the laser is amazing.
Yeah. And we use it a lot of times in conjunction with chiropractic adjusting, especially with lower back issues.
Really?
Lower back issues. It does really, really well with that. And then we adjust after the laser, and it actually holds the alignment longer.
Oh,
it actually just helps the whole process. So.
Wow.
So yeah. It's on our website. We mountainhomechiro.com. We have all kinds of things about what we do there, our techniques that we use, and the laser therapy is there. You can see it in action. And if you wanted to see those commercials, the new commercials that we made, you just go to the Google and Mountain Home Family Chiropractic.
Oh, they'll be up on YouTube.
They'll be up on Google, and you can just watch them there. So it's there's lots of stuff you can see on the website, and you can even get an appointment there as well if you want to, and send me an email if you have a question.
Yeah.
You're not sure if we can help you with a certain problem. There's an email us link at the top.
And that goes right to you.
Goes right to me.
And you answer personally. Nobody else sees that.
Yep, that's right.
Wow. Hey, let's grab the 30 break real quick and come back. Scooter was asking about some athletes, and so let's talk about athletes and chiropractic. So after the break, we'll talk about that. Be right back.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Hi, we're Bob and Linda Zadora, the Z Team at Century 21 Lemac Realty, and we'd like you to meet the rest of our team.
When you are working with the Z Team, you will find that not only are they down-to-earth people, but they are trained professionals who work with downsizers, first-time homebuyers, and clients who may want to relocate to our beautiful Ozarks. Our team has agents who specialize in lake and river properties, listing and selling raw land, acreage, and all residential homes. Listing your property with the Z Team will help get it sold with unmatched Century 21 global marketing. You can find out more at retiretoarkansas.net.
Do you know where your money goes when you give to charity? At the Salvation Army, 85 cents of every dollar stays to help those in need in our local community. Hi, I'm Captain Spaulding. The money we raise help people in the surrounding 5 counties, including Baxter, Marion, Sharp, Izzard, and Fulton. You can help by donating your unwanted items and by shopping at the Salvation Army store. Those in need get assistance with rent, utilities, sending kids to camp, and many other things. When it comes to this charity, the Salvation Army always helps those in our community.
It's 7:33, visiting with Dr. Charles Osgood, Mountain Home Family Chiropractic, and during one of the breaks earlier this morning, Scooter had mentioned to Dr. Osgood about having some of his athletes come in for an adjustment.
Yeah. You get a lot of wear and tear on the body just from any type of athletic activity. You're going to get misalignments. Especially throwing people around like wrestlers do. You're going to get some misalignments. And a lot of times it just comes in the form of, I got something stuck back there. It just doesn't feel right. And those are pretty simple. All we do is just adjust those and get them to where they're functioning again. But we have a great massage therapist as well who does sports injury massage, so any type of sports stuff that maybe you've gotten a long-term type of an injury, we can handle those things as well. So, but yeah, if you just feel like, hey, I got something stuck, it's not working right, my game's not working like it used to, I'm not on like I used to be, and that just may be a simple issue of just realigning the spine and getting to where it's functioning again.
Right now we got wrestling season going on. We got basketball as well.
Yeah.
And you got a lot of kids that are just coming off of football, and you've always got the little injuries through football, and some of them just seem to kind of compound. It's not real bad, but I keep playing on it, and it's getting a little worse, a little worse, and we're all about people needing to heal and not putting an athlete out in a situation where they're going to further hurt themselves.
Right.
But if we can help with that heal time and help them get to where they're 100% when they get on that mat or get on the court,
definitely,
it makes a big difference in the performance of that
question.
kid.
What about a chiropractic adjustment before the match to make sure they're aligned when they hit the mat?
That's a great thing to do. Yeah, I mean, it helps their game. I mean, it really does.
I mean, it makes a big difference. When you got a kid that's feeling 100%, they're moving right, everything's working right, they're going to perform different when they hit that mat. When they're a little sore when they enter out there, they're going to protect it. And that means they're not moving the way that they need to move. They're
guarding against it.
And your body naturally is going to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got like your knee injury, you'll see your other foot and the way you shift your weight to compensate for that.
Exactly.
It's going to happen naturally. Well, the same thing's going to happen on a mat.
Yeah.
You're not going to be moving the same way that you're used to moving.
Yeah.
Because your body's natural defense is, hey, we need to protect that a little bit.
That's a good point.
Yep.
So it does make a big difference. And I know that you're a big fan of sports.
Oh, yeah.
And, your goal is to get them back on the court or get them back on the mat, but get them on there healthy.
Right.
So with the laser and the stuff that you guys have can speed that process off. Even if it's a knee injury coming out of football and you had some work done or whatever, this can help with that heal time and narrow that
football,
down.
I mean, you can have neck and shoulder and hip and leg and knee.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, same thing.
I don't care what sport you're in.
Same thing
I don't
with the
care.
wrestling. I mean, those two sports alone.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we work on athletes a lot in the office. When you've, from pitchers to 300-pound linemen, because the lower back is just killing them. So we worked on a lot of folks that way. So it really does. It helps their game, and they'll be the first to say, "Man, I feel a whole lot better after I get adjusted, and I can play a lot better. I'm doing a lot better when I get adjusted." So.
And here's one of the deals, and I know. Talk to a lot of parents, and I understand this completely. You're scared a little bit of taking them to the doctor for the fact that, all right, you're going to give him some pain meds, and you're going to tell him he needs to be off for a few weeks and just let it heal, let it do his thing.
Right.
And I understand that there is a place that child needs to heal up, and there's a place, but when you got somebody right here that is interested in getting them back on the mat or getting them back in there, and let's do what we need to do to heal them up now, get him back out there and shorten that time frame down where he's healthy when he enters that.
Yeah, and typically that's what we can do. I mean, if it's nothing more than a simple misalignment, they can get right back at it, because that realignment makes it function again. So, yeah, we try our best to just keep the kid doing what they love doing and make it function better while they're doing it. So,
and he will be up front with you. I mean, there's going to be those situations you come in there and he's going to see something that isn't right, and that kid doesn't need to be back on there. He's going to be up front with you with that.
Right.
But all these injuries where it's easy just to say, hey, let's just keep them off for a few weeks, just let it naturally heal. There's ways to help with that. There's ways to, that laser that you guys have, it does amazing things with cutting down some of that healing time, and getting the inflammation and stuff. And that's what's really, most of the cases, that's what's really getting you, is that inflammation that's building up.
It is. That's the biggest factor in most cases. If we can get that inflammation down quickly, you're back on the court quickly, back on the field quickly. So.
In the sport of wrestling, I would think that there's a lot of twisting. I mean,
there's a lot. Yeah, I mean, you can really get misaligned easy.
Footing.
Every tournament, every match, people are dealing with things that are pulled wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't see there are some bigger injuries, but we don't see a lot of big injuries on wrestling. It's one of the safest sports out there, believe it or not. looking at it, you wouldn't think so, but
Yeah.
look at the statistics. It's very safe.
Yeah.
But every tournament, you're going to see people that pulled a little bit, or
Yeah.
people that got something knocked off, and they're just sore, and they need to get back up, get back out there where they're feeling fine.
Right.
And they can move.
True. That's true.
Yeah, and we can do that a lot faster than just taking meds and hoping it goes away.
Yeah.
When you get adjusted, you're actually affecting the inflammation by bringing the inflammation down every time you're adjusted. So,
Really?
yeah, every time you're adjusted, you decrease that inflammation in that around the area of where the injury is at. So,
Scooter, do you ever have it? Do you have somebody? And I know you're dealing with young people that are in their teenage years, but they get up off the bed and say, "Man, I'm just kind of stiff."
Oh.
Do you get that?
All the time.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I do that. What are you talking about now? But no, that's you'll see a lot of them when they're coming into practice, and you can just tell by they haven't even hit the mat, and you already tell they're just not moving quite right. They're stiffened up. And that's part of the being in a sport. I mean, you get the same thing with basketball.
Yep.
Volleyball, any of the sports, you're going to have the same things when you're pushing those muscles and you're doing all this repeated, and they're going to come in and they're going to be sore.
Well, then let's look at football, where sometimes you could have a practice on an afternoon where it's warm, and have a evening game where it gets colder.
yeah, true. It all affects you.
Humidity affects football players big time.
yeah.
I mean, there's just so many factors to look at that. It makes a big difference.
Yep. And I do know that I've seen that when you get adjusted before a game, you just play a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're not as stiff. You increase your flexibility a lot.
You don't realize what your body's going to do to protect an injury.
Right.
And you're not even thinking about it. You're not thinking of trying to take the weight off of here. Your body's going to naturally do it.
Right.
So when you're out there on a field or mat or whatever, you're not going to be wrestling 100%. You're not going to be wrestling the way you're used to wrestling.
Yep.
And a lot of times you don't even realize it. You don't see it. Your body just naturally is going to do it. So getting you to where you're moving right will make a tremendous difference to your body just flowing the way it needs to flow.
Definitely.
Okay, on the same note, though, folks my age and older that may not be on the wrestling mat or the football field or playing tennis or volleyball or whatever it may be.
Right.
But still, I've been sitting in my chair too long.
Yeah, and that's the hardest thing for people is just sitting, because it's really tough on the body. It really is. Stiffens everything up. You lose your range of motion slowly over time. And
the office worker.
Yeah, same thing. And so the more you're adjusted and maintained, your alignment's kept in good shape, the more range of motion you keep, and you keep it functioning like it's supposed to. And, we talked about kids, we talked about older people. There's insurance that covers just about everybody. There's our kids that covers most kids. There's Medicare that covers people that are over 65. And, all of those things cover chiropractic care. A lot of people don't realize that hey, you have coverage actually for it. So
I think a lot of people don't realize they even have an issue going on.
Yeah, that's true.
And you have an issue, and it's been compounded over time, and you get so used to it that this is life. This is just how things are.
And that's what you think, you're just getting older or whatever.
I went in when I went and seen you. I had that problem with the disc in my back.
Yeah.
And
you were in pain.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I legitimately had a big issue.
Oh yeah.
But the things that I didn't realize is what amazed me. All right, he went in and he worked from my neck down, and I never realized how restricted turning my neck was.
Yeah.
I felt fine on the neck. There wasn't, I look right, I can look left.
Yeah.
But when he got done, he said, "Now look left and look right." It's like, oh my gosh, I
felt like an owl. Huh?
I can turn my neck.
These are the things you don't realize, and what I would encourage everybody is go in and try it out one time and see how you feel when you're done. See how much you can move better.
Yeah.
And it does make a big difference, because you may not realize how restricted you really are.
Yeah. It really does increase your range of motion tremendously. Not only in the neck, but low back, and everywhere where we adjust you, it's going to help improve that.
Boy, it sure does. So. Wow. 7:44. Let's take an early 15 break here. We'll come back. We'll talk some more with Dr. Charles Osgood. Be right back.
Hey
Take a step back in time when going to a barbershop meant more than just getting a haircut. Come into Legionnaire Barbershop today, a unique gentleman's barbershop. Get back in style with 2 experienced licensed barbers who are trained in tonsorial arts and lock removal and are happy to give you a straight razor shave. Legionnaire Barbershop is veteran-owned and operated and located at 1041 Highland Circle, Suite 55 in Mountain Home. For a full, old-fashioned barbershop experience, stop by Legionnaire Barbershop today.
In 2014, I had back surgery, and I had always been told that chiropractic care, once you have that, is not possible. After coming up here to see Doc Osgood, I've learned just how much it is helpful, and I find now that I can do a lot more activities like mowing the yard, or even my job as a sports reporter. Going to the games is not a problem anymore. I don't have near the problem that I used to, and as I keep progressing, I think it'll get better and better.
Your car is a member of the family. It takes you where you need to go, and it makes sure you are safe at all times. When a wreck or accident happens, trust the only place that will treat you and your vehicle like a person, not a number. From collision repair and windshield replacement to paintless dent repair and hail damage removal, Dent Boys can cover all your automotive repair needs and make sure you are satisfied every step of the way. Call or visit the professionals at Dent Boys today and see the Dent Boys difference.
So there I was, naked as a jaybird in the shower with soap in my hair and eyes when I lost water pressure down to a dribble. I immediately grabbed my towel and dialed up Jake at JM Sales and Pump Service. Jake came right over and fixed my water pressure. Now I can take my showers with confidence. Just call Jake.
For all your sales and pump needs, just call Jake at JM Sales and Pump Service, 870-431-5445. He offers high-quality stay-right products.
End of the year clearance on all G3 boats and Yamaha motors at Henderson Marine. Come check out the low prices on 2019 model G3 fishing boats and G3 Suncatcher pontoons. Henderson Marine offers in-house financing and is your local authorized Yamaha service center. Need parts, accessories, water toys? They got them too. Need to winterize? Call Henderson Marine today to schedule your winterization. When maintenance matters, call Henderson Marine at 870-488-5600.
Come see us today at Henderson Marine.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
Why would I recommend Hospice of the Ozarks? Because I know the people that work there, I know their hearts, and I know that their desire is to help people with the suffering and the anxiety and the things that can come with either terminal diagnosis or a terminal condition. We want them to have a peace of heart and to have a comfort and to know that someone's there to help them through that so they can enjoy the time that they have.
It's almost 7:48.
Yeah.
You know it's coming now.
Yeah.
Last night.
Politics. The vote.
For 2020 just got...
My gosh. Pelosi and her band of idiots.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Let's get rid of that president so we don't have to worry about him next time.
2016 we lost, 2020 we're going to lose. So yeah.
And it was funny, even President of Russia was like, all these Democrats are doing is trying to hedge their bets because they couldn't win the last election, so this is their only other option.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
And everybody can see that.
and here's a point I want to make. I've seen all these go get him, impeach this guy, and blah, blah, blah. You know,
Yeah,
I want to pull this up. The stock market under his watch.
Oh, I know.
Let's see. Where's this? Let me go over here and see. 10,000 points in 3 years.
Yeah.
Think about this. Okay.
It's
He's talking about your 401ks and some IRAs and all this stuff. And let's think about this. Okay, yesterday it was down 27.88 points. And is this the closing? Is it open yet? It may be open already. It's showing 28,239.
Yeah.
Okay. For all you folks that are anti-Trump, take your IRA back to the 18,000 point and give me the profit.
Yeah, right. That's the thing. I mean, he has done the job.
He's done the job.
And he's still doing it. Even with all of the distractions, he is still doing what he can.
He got two of the ISIS guys, popped them.
Mm-hmm. He's actually making some progress with China. He's actually doing something where nobody else has even bothered to try. He's actually trying to get them to do what they're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
So,
it's like he said last night in the speech. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched about 15 minutes of it. And he says, the farmer sat down and said, look, we don't really want the subsidies. We just want the level playing field. Just give us something. Let us know what to anticipate.
Yeah, right. Right. Help us with trade with other countries. And that's what he's doing.
The car companies, Ford's coming back, Dodge is coming back,
Mm-hmm.
What do you say, 30 to 34% of your car manufacturing now was done in Mexico? Bring it back to Detroit.
Right.
Or bring it back to Tennessee. They've got over there in Smyrna, they've got a factory over there for one of the brands. I think it's Nissan.
You're seeing more and more factories back here in the United States. So,
and then they talk about the national debt. Well, now we have, and here's how it works. If you have a, say, 8 to 9% unemployment rate,
mm-hmm.
that means that people are sitting at home taking the unemployment, which is a tax, given back to them. So if you reduce that down to like 3%, that means 6% are now working. And what are they doing? They're paying taxes.
Yeah, that money's coming back in.
So now you're not going to settle the national debt overnight with as high as it is. But at the same token, you got more people in the workforce.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, the whole thing is it's a sham. It's all it is. It's not even. You look at what they're impeaching him on, and it's not even impeachable. It's not even something that you can impeach him on. So, but they're gonna go with it anyway, and they're just cutting their own throats.
I think so too.
So.
I think people have had it, you know. So I don't know.
People are tired of hearing about it.
I am. I'm worn out listening to it.
Yeah.
I just happened to run across it on Facebook. I'll watch this for a couple of minutes,
right.
and then the cameras panned the crowd. I think they had 55 or 6,000 people. I think it was like a hockey arena or something like that. But Battle Creek. But I mean, come on, look at where we're at now. I mean, you got people working. Even the sign at Walmart: "We have Christmas trees." Not holiday trees.
Exactly.
So
you can actually say Christmas again.
And he said that last night. Isn't it nice to be able to say Merry Christmas?
Yeah, I know. How stupid have we gotten? I mean, it's just gotten ridiculous over the years.
Over the past years, we have holiday trees. Oh, I think I'll have one for 4th of July. I mean, come on.
I'll take a holiday tree.
I'll take a holiday tree.
Oh, ridiculous. Yeah, and lost my train of thought. The news just continually is against and against and against and against Trump. Everything that you hear is always
they're
against
this guy, and you got a decent economy for the first time in 40 years.
Yeah, because they just don't like him.
I remember Obama one time saying, "Yeah, we got a great economy. We got gasoline stabilized at $3.09 a gallon."
Yeah.
What?
That's good?
That's good?
I was up in Missouri. I paid $2.02 a gallon.
Yeah, my boy called me the other day from Murfreesboro. It was $2.04 in Murfreesboro.
Yeah. So
Tennessee, and I thought, you give us to the end of the year, we're going to be under $2.
Well, and like you said, with the crowds that he gathers, everywhere he goes, every arena he goes is packed.
They had to send 20,000 home last night. They couldn't get in.
Yeah.
He says, go home and watch it on TV. I don't want you getting sick,
Right. Try getting any of these Democrat candidates to fill an arena. Are you kidding me? They have to go to a small room and get like 10 or 20 people in there.
I think Biden attracted 193 for his last one. They had a roundtable discussion and bringing 10 or 15 at a time.
It's ridiculous.
But you get if the gasoline keeps dropping, of course he opened up some of the reserves. I mean, we had these things capped for 40 years.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't use that. We got to buy it from Saudi Arabia.
Right. Now we're using our own stuff, and that's what we need to be doing.
And then that's going to affect the world markets.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, it's all positive, and the news just won't show that.
I'd like to see somebody report the truth.
Yeah, I know. They just won't.
Just go in and report the truth.
Yeah. There's just not very many who do. Fox is the closest. But that's
And
about
sometimes I wonder about them.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not.
It's true.
You know, I'll go and watch NBC and CBS. I don't even. I think I get Fox. I just got so tired of it. You know, we dealt with this for so many years in radio.
No.
And I just thought, you know, let's put this to rest for a while.
Yeah.
Because some of it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And
But-
you look at just Nancy Pelosi, really? Really?
Yeah, what I like is how she says she's praying for the president. Seriously? You think anybody believes that? Anybody? No, there's no way.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. She's so two-faced. It's unreal.
I wonder about her sanity.
Well, I think she's got issues. She obviously has issues being able to speak because she's up there slurring her speech and doing all kinds of weird stuff. When Joe Biden was vice president, you know, they had my respect, both Obama and Biden. But, you know, Joe Biden was standing where in New Hampshire and says, well, here in Vermont, here in... Right. And then he does the... Well, when I was in the pool and all the little boys
playing with the
hair on my legs, everybody's going,
gross.
What?
Boy, now that's presidential, ain't it?
Yeah.
Boy.
And you're like, pedophile.
Yeah.
You know? It's just weird. The stuff he comes up with, you're just like shaking your head going, what are you talking about?
It's just, you know, let's get it all back together, folks. Let's bring this back together.
Yeah.
You know, let's keep this economy going, you know, and we've got a good market. You know, bring those gas prices down, bring food. Gasoline, if you can get gasoline down a few more cents a gallon, you're going to see food prices start dropping.
Yeah. And, you know, honestly, they can impeach the president all they want, and it is not going to make a difference. He's going to be our next president.
Oh, yeah, landslide.
Yeah. It's not going to make any difference.
I think they sealed that last night.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be a landslide with Trump. I don't care who they put up there.
Yeah. Not going to make a difference. In fact, it's only going to make people want to do it more.
Yeah.
So.
And then you get the climate change people out there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if it snowed on July 4th here, that's climate change.
Yeah, exactly. It's not global warming or global cooling anymore. It's just climate change.
Yeah.
Now, the climate changes all of the time, and we always have change in the climate, but that's man-made somehow.
You want to confuse a liberal?
Huh.
Just say, do you drive a car? Well, yeah. What kind of car you got? Well, I've got a blah, blah, blah. Okay. The thermostat. Think. It's a 195-degree thermostat.
Mm-hmm.
Everything on the road out here now is a 195-degree thermostat, unless I specifically put a cooler one in there.
Yeah.
You got how many cars on the road right now? And the coolest that engine can run is 192 degrees.
Right.
Think about that. Heat rises.
Yeah.
Why is it 27 degrees outside?
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Heat.
And your exhaust manifold could run 600-700 degrees.
Yeah.
There's 20 million cars running right now.
Yeah.
Why is it
27 degrees outside? Yeah. Global warming, global cooling, climate change. You know, the climate changes all the time. It's constantly in a state of change.
Well, sure.
And every year is different from the last.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's always up and down.
Now talk about Christmas of 82 compared to Christmas of 83. 82, we had 78 degrees and tornadoes on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
In 83, it was like 0 with ice. I mean, you know.
Right.
I mean,
it's always changing.
It's always changing. Well, Doc, it's always good to have you on the program.
Yeah.
Mountain Home Family Chiropractic, 425-4424. You can go to mountainhomechiro.com. The email goes directly to Dr. Charles Osgood. I want to encourage you to be pain-free with no pills.
Yeah.
See Dr. Osgood, use the laser, use the chiropractic care, the massage therapy, whatever it may be.
Mm-hmm.
Final thoughts, 30 seconds.
Don't sit around taking pills thinking that your problems are all going to go away because of that. It's, when it's a chronic issue, it's not going to go away from a pill. It needs to be addressed, and the function needs to be addressed. And that's what we do. We fix the function.
And once again, laser, laser, laser. It works, it works, it works.
Works great.
So, Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Always good to have you on the program. Been good friends for a long time.
You bet.
And looking forward to 2020. With that, goodbye, everybody. See you tomorrow. Have a great day.